Start battle. Zelda. Claw. 3, 2, 1, go!
Udvan found his wallet. Alright, I'm gonna commentate the Spencer Cloud. So earlier I was watching the Spencer Cloud play, and it seemed like he wanted to play it like super fast. Like he wanted to just like press as many safe buttons as he could and do like really quick, fast mix-ups. You know. Playing in that mid-range John, you know. But I don't know if he'll be doing that versus fucking Zelda. Okay, we got that corner pressure on point. Catching him dashing forward. That up air did 19 fucking damage. Okay, no, Toxic Noah actually took... Dude, Noah took me and Spencer to game 3 this tournament.
He's kind of crazy with it.
Yeah. Alright, Spencer Cloud. Mid. Murph was like, how was my set with Spencer closer than my set with Dud? Like, I don't know, bro.
Because Dud's just better.
Yeah, that's why I said. What the fuck? What? I think Miles' brother is in the chat.
Yo, Miles' brother? What's up?
I think. Because he just sent me a text message saying, I can hear you.
That's kind of scary. I hope he's in the chat.
He said he's in the ceiling, so he's actually not in the chat. He's just in the ceiling.
Oh my god, there is a drop ceiling in here too, so...
Shit. Dude. Ooh. Alright, that kind of should have killed, but...
Dude, I don't know if I can see Spencer playing Cloud that well. Like, I can a little bit, but he seems just so much more like a Diddy Kong or something like he was gonna play.
Yeah, I don't really know why he doesn't just play Diddy. Now that I think about it.
Well, he says Diddy's too high maintenance.
Yeah.
Which is
But you don't really have to play him like that. I mean, I guess he's not like...
Yeah, you don't have to play like Tweak.
Yeah, I guess you don't like... If you with Cloud, you don't have to do any of that. You can just be like really good at the game, and then the actual character isn't hard. Maybe that's just what he's looking for. I think that is what he's looking for because oh, hello, Snake. Fucking his main problem with Snake, like almost always, is he's like, dude, whenever I'm losing, it's just like this character's like really like it's just hard, you know.
I mean, I feel like Snake is so polarizing in every match. Like, if I get the lead against Snake, it's so much easier. Like, but if he gets the lead, it feels impossible legitimately sometimes.
Yeah, I think he just wants like a point and click like Fundy's character to play.
Yo,
Dude.
Let's go, Chewy.
Chewy better get.
The Chewy run.
Who did you play against? Oh, okay.
3-1. Alright. So next you play you play Zefty or Indecisive.
Zefty.
Dude, you got kind of unlucky. The other side of the bracket, you would have played Coco Master.
I know, bruh.
But you would have had to beat Saba. Well.
When was the last time you beat Zefty?
I haven't beat a Zelda in a while.
It's chewable. But
I feel like
I
I remember like when I first moved here, like one of the first tournaments you beat him, but that was like literally like June or July.
Yeah. I beat him last week, but he was from
He was playing Pyramithra?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Understandable.
Who did you beat in schools?
Zefty and Saba.
Oh, okay. I was playing like shit, but also like that Coco Master guy is like genuinely kind of hard to play against.
Yeah.
He is quintessential mess. I'm normally pretty good versus mess, but I like wanted to autopilot it and win it, and I can't play fast versus that character, and that's like my best autopilot.
I feel bad. Well, this is just becoming an explosive battle as Zefty's ready to just not lose his last stock just yet.
Yeah. Bro, Andrew, bro. Shout out Andrew, Miles' older brother, the GOAT.
Miles has a brother?
Yeah.
Huh. I learn something every day.
Half brother, so he's like a good bit older. But yeah. Miles
yeah.
has a sister as well.
Oh my. Quite
Yeah.
the fam.
Yeah.
Same as me.
I have 3 brothers.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm the youngest.
I'm the oldest of 2. No, the oldest of 3.
Wow, bro forgot what their family was.
I forgot how in my brain I was thinking I have 2 siblings, so I'm the older,
What the fuck? Oh, we got a man Snake.
I think what happened there is Zefty
What happened
tried
there
to-
is Snake is horseshit.
Yeah. I think Zefty tried to back air there, and then...
No, Zeddy rolled in, and roll is like not intangible for the whole thing, so it looks bullshit, but that also just happens. Sometimes Snake up tilt will just hit behind anyways.
Yeah.
Ugh. I thought Spencer was gonna go like all secondaries today, but it seems he is just playing secondaries until it doesn't work and then switching to Snake.
As he generally does.
Well, no, sometimes he'll actually stick to the secondary, and if he's like, genuinely like interested, I'm trying to grind it out. But I think part of it is like he hasn't put too much work into the cloud yet. Like when if you remember, like when he was running Diddy Kong for a bit, like he was going like game 5 with Hunter and he wasn't switching off. It was funny, I did like, when he was playing Diddy, I did like a bunch of fucking like VOD review and practice for Wolf Diddy to like figure out how to abuse the matchup. And then like the next time we played, it was like Wolf Diddy, I won game 1, and then he switched off and he was like, I don't want to play that matchup. And I was like, and he hasn't played Diddy against me since. I was like, okay, well,
You earned his respect.
I was like, I guess it worked. But it also, like, if I remember, the game was like pretty close, so.
Guy I'm talking to, I said I went 5-0 in pools, and he's like, I want to learn how to play pool.
Huh. Lit.
Like, that's not what I was talking about. But,
Back when I was a single boy, and I would be on Tinder, and I would try and like talk about Smash Bros to people. It literally never.
oh
like,
yeah, no.
Nothing ever happened. I was just like, yeah, I play Smash, and they're like, oh, that's cool. What do you mean? And I'm like, well, and I'm like, yeah, and then that was like normally the end of it. I do remember one time this guy thought he could like beat me, and like we Wi-Fi'd, and that was back when I was not sober and I was drunk as shit. It was like 3 a.m. and I just like beat his ass like 10 games in a row and then never talked to him again. I was like,
I'm looking at this right now, and Indecisive's on his last stock.
Oh wait, he is. What the fuck? I thought. He was
Oh my
on the
god!
top.
Oh, I thought that was forward air right there.
I mean, it wouldn't have killed, but it would have done a lot of damage.
Grenade. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, he just mashed out of that. He shouldn't. He was in the danger zone. I don't know if Zefty doesn't do like the phantom thing, where like.
The jump behind Phantom setup?
Yeah.
He tries. He doesn't do it all the time because it's honestly kind of difficult to be consistent about it.
Yeah, I remember the Zelda play against the North Carolina. That was PR there. Wasn't too consistent about it either.
Because sometimes
I mean, it's a good move regardless. It's just
Oh, yeah.
a lot easier to punish when you don't do it. Oh, okay. Dude, Snake just like spot dodge spamming tilts is so tilting. No pun intended.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy. Character can just box with anyone. Oh!
Goodbye, my friend.
I'm totally, if I play against Spencer Snake, I'm totally gonna do spot dodge shine. That's
Oh,
what,
yeah?
that's what Evander is doing. It's actually like pretty good. It's like his fastest option out of the spot dodge. Because you can spot dodge cancel specials.
Oh.
And it hits. Yeah, I didn't realize that was the case for a while. I mean, as long as it's like a grounded special, like if it's an up B or like an Ivy neutral B or something like that, you can spot dodge cancel.
I learned something twice every day.
Yeah. And it isn't like Wolf like gets that much like out of the shine, but like it's pretty good. It's just a fast option, and Wolf doesn't have many of those in disadvantage normally. He has good options, just not fast ones. What's up, Yams? Bro, are you farming Redemption Bracket?
No, I got charged with Falcon, so I was just playing.
DK? Does your DK fuck?
First you guys I played for the or played Snake because I don't want to play anything.
How'd that go?
I do too.
Oh, L.
The Murph
I
Snake.
was just
Good.
Can't believe the Murph Snake caught a dub. This is the worst day in history. I feel like I was watching your set versus Saba, and that was like pretty close.
Oh, dude, yeah.
It seemed like you were doing really well.
I was mad that second game because I gave me 100%.
Yeah, Icy's Deuce does that. Or they just kill you.
I can't hit him when he's shielding, or else he's gonna do something after. Just
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
so with like you know how Falcon F throw or maybe up throw, I forget which one, like has a hitbox on it. You have to just
Forward
like
throw,
you
yeah.
can't do your combo throws normally. You just have to do like instant F throw, and then it'll knock Nano away.
It's been a minute and a half and not a stock is gone.
Yeah.
I was surprised though when first
Uh-oh.
game, I like
First game was like last
Hey,
hit,
yo.
wasn't it?
Is Zeddy taking the first stock?
just down throw to me, and then I hit both of his. I hit his Nana and they extended. his
Oh, the
box.
Phantom pushed him way.
Oh wait, that's lit as fuck.
How did... Okay, everyone's just gonna ignore the fact that that grenade was reflected and Indecisive just walked right through it and nothing happened.
Whoa.
Hey, yo,
wow.
double... Let's go two grenades, I'm stutter.
Yeah.
Gets the grenade off of him, able to teleport back to stage, but eats a C4 for it.
This is actually a close as fuck game 5.
Trades Nikita for Din's Fire. Trades Phantom for Nikita there.
That is actually winning out on these trades. Damage is closing. Or the damage differential.
Well, I found Indecisive jumped in there knowing that the grenades would stall the Phantom, so he had enough time to not get hit by it.
Yeah. Using a lot of Nikita.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
just finds
He actually
the-
just jumps in.
The raw up tilt.
That's like the thing. Spencer's so good at like, AK mentioned it, and it's like kind of a silly thing, like when you hear it, but it is genuinely hard. Like Spencer does all like his snake setups, and he is always watching the opponent. So like, when the opponent actually does come in, he's always ready. When Zefty was like standing on the other side of the stage for like that entire stock, and the one time that he came in, Spencer was actually ready to up tilt, and he wasn't like spamming up tilt at any other point in the game. He's actually just reacting.
Big brain.
It's not even like a smart thing. It's being a really good player. I hate it. He should stop and then lose to me. That would be so nice. Okay. And I'm set up. Doesn't quite. Oh,
Dash
okay.
attack, though?
Dash attack does actually kill. All right,
Go
let's
with the
talk.
taunt. Let's go with the taunt.
Classic. Oh, okay. Spencer actually turned around the down air to shield.
Good reflect.
Reflect, yeah. That's a good option for Zelda. Alright, Zefty did get center stage back, and definitely wants to look for a bunch of grenade trades here, reflecting grenades. Pushed Spencer into the corner. That shield is actually getting kinda low. Alright.
Zelda does have
Oh, yeah,
no.
yeah.
The platform catch.
That is the classic up tilt. Snake does that. Like, any character with that up tilt, like an up tilt that kills, Hero, Snake, Wolf, they all just up tilt right under where they would walk off, and it is...
Catches him every time.
Yeah. That's what happens when we live in a world where there's no such thing as a shield drop.
I thought that feature was in 4, right?
I think. I don't know. Spencer! Spencer! Spencer!
What?
Was shield dropping in 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Was it good?
I don't remember. I didn't live these for
Oh, yeah. Ugh. Seven, did you play 4?
No, I never played in a 4 bracket. I only played in LA during that time. Yeah. I did play 4 casual.